Good morning, amigos. Dr. Doug here. I need that hot drink this morning. It is bloody cold. I found a really fascinating article a few days ago, Science Daily. This is from the Weizmann Institute of Science, sounds German. The immune system's fountain of youth. Helping the immune system clear away old cells in aging mice help restore youthful characteristics. This is true. They did scans of lung tissue and liver tissue on a control group and a group that they fed a drug that boosted the immune system to go after dead cells and cells that aren't working right, you know, funky cells, and get rid of them. And then they did the same scan and found that these tissues were youthful, had restored a lot of their youthful characteristics. So this was quite astounding for these people. Let me read the last line here. The scientists intend to continue exploring ways to prompt the human body to remove its old senescent, that means old senescent cells, particularly to find means of activating the immune system to do this job. That is, if future experimentation proves their theories correct, they could end up creating truly anti-aging therapies. Well, we already have an anti-aging therapy. It's called not eating, i.e. fasting. And not long fasts, long ridiculous 3-day fasts and stuff like that. But just not eating. So for example, I don't eat during the day. I just don't eat during the day. And sometimes, but usually not. Daytime is the time for house cleaning. That's the time for my immune system, which we call Wei Qi. That's the time for my Wei Qi to go after all garbage and clean it out. That's house cleaning. So when you clean house, you make room for all kinds of good activities to occur. But if your house is cluttered with stuff, with garbage, with stuff you don't need, dead cells, for example, impacted fecal matter, tiny microscopic tumors that you don't need, cholesterol building up in your blood, and we don't need all that stuff. That's all garbage. When you don't eat, your body is freed up to go after it and cannibalize it. It actually kills cells that aren't working and eats them. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So it's self-correcting. And I mean, we've known it for 90 years that laboratory animals that are underfed, that's what they call it, letting them get hungry, live long and healthy lives and save laboratory owners money. They've known that forever. So, but you know, these people are paid, these scientists are paid to look for a drug that will do kind of the same thing. Well, that's okay, as long as it's the body that's doing it and there's no side effects. Of course, they didn't ask the mice the next morning, how do you feel? We don't know that. That's the problem with drugs, is they're heavy-handed. But I'm telling you, fasting, not eating during the day will do the same thing. See, you only have a certain amount of energy, okay? You only have a certain amount of energy to do all your body's needs, mind and body's needs, right? Now, if you divert that into processing food, then you've diminished the amount of energy you can use for other things, like working, right? Like cleaning, like house cleaning, for example. So when you're not eating, you are automatically house cleaning, and you extend that till evening. Then you've really cleaned, you've allowed your immune system, your white blood cells, your Wei Qi to go after garbage and clean it up. Anyway, that's my advice, is slowly, gradually back off of eating during the day. It's not helping you at all. If you have hypoglycemia and all that other stuff, then learn ways of dealing with it without using food. What you really need is dopamine. You're missing that reward center that food gives, and we've got to find other ways of providing that reward feeling besides harmful ways like eating. So that's all I have for you this morning, amigos. Enjoy your day. Hasta mañana.